Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shweta Vijay, and if you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow me on all my social media platform, which is there in the info bar, as well as I'm sure it is showing up on the screen right now. So today I am going to be reviewing the PAC Cosmetics, which I finally got a hold of. Now the liquid foundation and the liquid lipstick, I have used it before. This is not my first impression. The first impression is going to be the matte lipstick as well as the highlighter that I have right now. So while I'm applying it and I'm showing you how it completely melts on my face and on my lips, I'll be able to tell you about the formulation. I'll get into the details of it. Whatever that you're seeing right now all belongs to the PAC Cosmetics, and if I have to give you a tiny review of this brand, all I can tell you is this is a brand to reckon with. One of you lucky girls is going to win a PAC, one of the PAC Cosmetic product. What it is, what this giveaway is all about, that you will come to know in the middle of the video. I will be talking about the rules and regulations, and you can also go to the info bar. It is all given there, it is all listed there. Now let's review these beautiful babies right in front of me. I'm so excited to share my thought process behind each and every product. So let's break this one down. Okay, so I just have my eye makeup on, and we are going to start off with the liquid foundation, obviously, because I need to do my face. There's a little bit of white hair. This is what the outer packaging looks like. It's got a hard casing. It's got the PAC logo right here. It says HD liquid foundation, 30 ml of it. At the back, it has got all the ingredients out here, but I have noticed that it is not paraben free. If you are someone who suffers from very sensitive skin, then having a little bit of paraben can make you break out, so keep all that in mind while you're buying this. But I have tried this, guys, and I have extremely sensitive skin and it did not make me break out as much. But I have to tell you, this is only meant for people with dry skin or maybe a bit of a combination skin. If you have oily skin, then this is not the foundation for you. So when you take this off, you have to twist, roll, take it out. This is what it is. The back of it has got all their social media handles, which is really very clever. The price for this is about $7.95. Like I told you, you're getting about 30 ml of it. The inside packaging, you just pull this out, you get a little stopper. I have used this foundation before, so I've taken my stopper off, but this is what the stopper looks like. You just plug it in right here and you're good to go when you're traveling. This is what the bottle looks like. It's got the PAC logo out here, and I'm in the shade 4.1. It's got the pump, which I absolutely adore this. I hate the tube foundation. I like everything that's got a nifty little pump over here. I'm going to take about, let's say, 2. The best brush for me, because of my textured skin and for this particular foundation, is the stippling brush. You can use any brush of your choice. I'm just telling you what worked for me. For me, the beauty blender was sucking in too much of product, so I'm just going to take this and I'm going to start to stipple this on my skin. And like I told you, this coverage is buildable. So I'm lucky that 4.1, this particular foundation shade, had a yellow undertone, so it works for my skin. So do check out that foundation, how to choose the foundation video, guys. And also for during summertime, I have given you a little makeup hack on how to make your foundation or your makeup last all day, especially during the summer. It's a total time-saving, nifty little hack. Trust me on that, just go and watch that video. So I'm just going to mattify whatever oil that is seeping through. So what do you think of the coverage so far? I think it looks pretty decent. I'm looking at my viewfinder out there. It has blended really well into my skin, and I have to tell you, I am really impressed with this foundation. I truly am. I just wish also that PAC comes out very soon with their matte foundation, because then it would be my go-to foundation for sure. This is meant for people with extremely dry skin, and if you're looking for a foundation that will give you that very natural glow, then you can go for this. Otherwise, wait till they come out with their matte foundation if you have oily skin. It did not oxidize, it did not make it didn't give that gray ashy tone on my face. It just worked perfectly. There was no change, it did not crease. It just worked really well. I would give this an 8 out of 10, and I'm being very honest about it. It lost points only because my face is a bit oily right now. I didn't like the fact that I had to go over and over with a compact, but this really stayed for me, guys. This is the PAC Baked Highlighter. at the back, it's got all the ingredients. Look at that packaging. Solid, absolutely like a tin case, you know, covering. I wanted the highlighter 02, but 02 is all sold out everywhere, even on Amazon India, and even in their website, and even on Nykaa. 02 is completely sold out. So I took the next best shade. It was manufactured in 2017-01 and it expires in 2020. Woo! I love it. I love it already because it's got a mirror. So it's great when you're on the go, when you're traveling. It's amazing when, you know, makeup products comes with their own little mirror. Look at that prettiness of that dome effect with that gold shimmer going on out here. I just hope that it swatches as good as it looks. I mean, there was such a hype about these highlighters, saying that, you know, it is better than all the international branded ones. Okay, and I'm just going to try that. Okay, I can see a little bit of a fallout, so we shall just go subtle with it, and let's see. Whew, let's breathe and hope that this is going to be better than the Mary Luminizer. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. How beautiful is this highlighter? Oh my god. This is an absolute beauty. It's not on your face harsh highlighter. It's not like, you know, that is so jarring on your face, you know, that will make NASA even contact you. No, it just gives you that subtle inner glow that you, oh my god, this is beautiful. And I think I'm glad that I did not get 02, and 03 works beautifully on my skin tone. So if you are my skin tone and you're a little more duskier than me or darker than me, then please go for 03, because look at that. If you're fairer, then I think you can just go for 02. But can you see that? Okay, I don't know if the camera is picking this one up. I'm looking at the viewfinder, but there is this subtle glow. It's finely milled. Okay, it's not as, I mean, finely milled as the Mary Luminizer from the balm. I mean, that is just straight butter. It's not as finely milled as that. It's so hard for me to explain. My god, I'm doing such a bad job at this, only because I'm in a little bit of a shock. Oh my lord. PAC Cosmetics, I am loving what I'm seeing right now. This gets a 9 out of 10 for me. It lost at 1 point because of the fallout. There's a lot of fallout on this, and that's what I'm worried about. The packaging, stellar. The product, stellar. Absolutely brilliant. I really love the subtlety to it. I can see that when I just, all the highlighters that Nykaa is selling at the moment, I'm talking about from their Makeup Revolution or from Maybelline, keep all that aside, just invest in your PAC highlighter. Totally worth the money. Okay, so now I've got 3 lipsticks that I'm going to review. This is the matte lipstick, because I've got so many requests from you guys asking me to, you know, review the liquid lipstick as well as their matte lipstick. But anyway, 03 looked like one of those reddish brown lipstick, and this is what it looks like. The 03 closes, it's got that magnetic clasp. Click, click. There you go. Let's swatch this on my hand. It feels creamy, yeah. Okay, first impression. If you saw my favorite orange lipstick video, go check it out. Hit that link, guys. Orange is the new black. It is the new color for the summer, and you have to check out these orange lipsticks. It's going to suit each and every skin tone, but for an Indian skin tone, it looks bomb. And this has got a little bit of a red orange undertone to it, but it's such a pretty color. It reminds me of the Kylie Jenner ginger lipstick, but if you're not a liquid lipstick fan and you're not a fan of the Kylie Jenner liquid lipsticks, which is the absolute worst, then go for this one. This is very creamy, very comfortable, and the color is so pretty. Isn't it such a beautiful color? It will suit each and every skin tone, and my skin tone to a duskier skin tone, this is that perfect brown lipstick for you. Go pick this one up. This is 03. Go pick this one up. Great packaging as usual. Another winner. This gets a complete 10 on 10 for me. I'm really impressed. Now, I've got the Retro Matte Gloss in number 11, and I'm very much aware that this is part of their old collection. What happened is, in the old collection, people did complain of this to be a tad bit drying, so they reformulated the whole thing and they came out with a formula that actually is much more better on the lips. It feels much more better. The packaging is exactly the same. This is what the box looks like. Don't go by what it looks out here. This is just a random lipstick being embossed on it. It retails for around 550 rupees, which is quite decent in my opinion. September 2019 this expires, so which is not bad. This is what the liquid lipstick looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen this before in 6,785 million other videos out there. I have worn this and I have to tell you that this is drying. This is drying on the lips, alright? But the color is really beautiful. So let's swatch this. So in case you're thinking of buying in number 11, you can go for this one. I love the color. Like I told you, it reminds me of Bumble from Colourpop, but Colourpop Bumble is a little bit, though it's a hit and miss with Colourpop liquid mattes, that Bumble that I have from Colourpop is very comfortable on my lips. This one, as it's drying down, I can feel it on the inner corner of my lips. Over here on the outer corner of my lips, it's pretty okay. It's not as bad as how it feels on the inside, on the rims, like right inside of my lips. This is in the middle of two. It's not too moussey, it's not too liquidy. It's basically just a creamy liquid lipstick. It's so pretty. It's one of those shades that will suit every skin tone, especially a dusky skin tone. I'm giving this like a 7 out of 10. Otherwise, I'm pleasantly surprised with it and I really like it. It does break down when you have your oily food, like all liquid lipstick, and it lasted me for about 5 hours. And this is the Retro Matte Gloss in number 26. Yeah, the same packaging. There's nothing different about the packaging. It's not like because it was a new formulated one they changed the packaging. Everything is the same. Okay guys, this is number 26, a very beautiful bright red with an orange undertone. In fact, if I had this, I would have put it in the video of my top orange lipsticks to have. There's not much of a drastic change in the formula from the old one to the new one. It's just a very subtle difference. Like the old one, oh, there's so much of noise over here in this house. Like the old formula, on the inner corner of my lips, I felt it to be extremely drying, and I also felt, it gave that chalkboard gritty kind of a feel, like I could feel there was a liquid lipstick. This one is not as drying as the first one for some strange reason, but it is, I can still feel it drying. I can feel that there's a liquid lipstick on my lips. This lasted me for around good 7 hours, longer than the old formula. That gave me a wear of around 5.5 hours. This gave me a good 7 hours. But even if it breaks down and you want to reapply it, I suggest that you take a wet wipe and you take out the complete lipstick, go to the ladies' room if you're out or whatever, and apply it all over again. Do not reapply it on top of your existing liquid lipstick because it will just make it way too drying and too patchy. I'm giving this a 7.5 out of 10. The color is beautiful, the packaging is beautiful. The formula is not my favorite, but it is not the worst as well. So the next product is the PAC Long Lasting Lip Liner in So Spicy. This is their fastest selling lip liner shade, and I can understand why, because it is that pretty nude brown lipstick, very much similar to what Kylie Jenner used to wear when she used to wear those MAC lip liners. What was that, Spice or something? That was their fastest selling shade because Kylie Jenner made this 90s brown nude lipstick trend a lot with a lip liner. I really love this lip liner, guys, because for me it lasts for a very long time. There are many a times I just reach out only for this and I apply it all over my lips. I don't even put any liquid lipstick. doesn't transfer, so that's perfect. It's a very waxy formula, especially if you want to cheat your lip line, you know, and you want something that is a little more subtle and you want it to look a lot more natural, then I would suggest you to go and check out So Spicy. So guys, that ends my review on the PAC Cosmetics, and I am extremely impressed with it. For me, my favorite has to be the baked highlighter. Amazon India, you know, the delivery, it was much more quicker. I would suggest you to, you know, pick up from there. Then Nykaa, for me, Nykaa, one of the order at Nykaa website was a total nightmare. I'm very impressed with this cosmetic company. In fact, I'll be looking forward to each and every launch of theirs. This is one of those cosmetic brands from India to reckon with. Now for the exciting part, the giveaway, which you all are here for. Today's giveaway is 1,000 rupees worth of PAC Cosmetics, so you can buy anything that is worth or runs up to around 1,000 rupees of whatever PAC Cosmetics that you want. All you need to do is subscribe to my channel. This is only meant for my subscriber. You need to follow me on my social media handles, which is there in the description bar or probably floating around out here. Unfollowing and following and unfollowing will just disqualify you from all my future giveaways, because I'm having a couple of giveaways starting from now till end of August. Yeah, do interact with me, let me get to know you, get to know me, because those are the things that I always notice whenever I choose my winner. I go and choose a winner that really wants to get to know me, not because they want to win a giveaway, but most of the people who have won so far are you know, some of my closest friends on social media, and I always interact with them on a much more personal level. Please comment on this video, please comment on my previous videos, go give it a like, interact with me a lot more, and from now on till my, you know, till the giveaway ends, till I would say end of August, just interact with me, leave your comments below, share it as much, because the more you share, the more you interact with me, the better are your chances of winning the vouchers. That's it. I end my video right now, and I shall see you in my next. Subscribe, take part, and I shall call it a day right now. Bye for now.